It is 7:45 now. We are tracking the winter storm in Indiana. Dangers on the roadway, of course, main cause of concern because when we wake up in the morning here in the metro area, it's going to be a mess. We're welcoming Sergeant John Perrine this morning with Indiana State Police, always keeping us ahead of this and informed during it, very active on social media. We appreciate your time with us here this morning.
Well, yeah, and we're thankful for the media as well, getting the storm talked about and informing people so they can be prepared for the roads too.
You know, right now, as we look out our windows in Indianapolis, we see rain and 44 degrees. But right now is the perfect time to stay in the know, to get ahead of what is coming. What are you stressing to people today?
Yeah, you know, like most people, when we first started hearing about this, I was optimistic that we're not going to get that much. But now it seems like everything's lining up that regardless of where you live, you're going to have winter weather in your area. So now's the time to start prepping your car. Make sure you have those supplies in there that you may need, emergency supplies. Think about what would you have if you got stranded for 2, 3, 4 hours on the side of the road, because when it gets busy, sometimes tow trucks take that long. So extra blankets, gloves, hats, food, water, you know, just the basic supplies, a snow shovel, brightly colored clothing in case you have to get out of your car for something so that you can be seen. Just think about some safety things.
We spoke to Sergeant Bonner from the north, one of your buddies in the north side of the state, and he was saying right now they're seeing it change from that rain to the ice and then some snow on top of that ice. Have you been in communication with them? Because it's the very same band that we're going to get, kind of the same situation that we're going to go through.
Yeah, of course we're gonna watch it very closely, and we're gonna communicate throughout the state to see what everybody's getting, and we're gonna shift our assets according to what's needed where. But it's all hands on deck for us. Every trooper in the state of Indiana is prepared to work. We're going to work those long hours, and we're going to get out and respond to those emergencies.
You know, you're famous for the "don't be a knucklehead" statement. Is that another thing that you're saying? Just don't drive like a knucklehead.
It comes down to people's driving behavior and adjusting that behavior for the road conditions. The road doesn't cause the crash. I've never taken a police report in almost 19 years of police work that I said the road was at fault for the crash. So keep that in mind, as it's your driving behavior that causes those crashes.
And this is really our first winter storm of the season, and it's February. So we've gotten very used to not having to drive in these conditions.
Yeah, usually by now we've had plenty of practice, but we thought we were going to skirt through this winter without one, and here at the end they're going to give us a big one. So it's time to prepare and don't overlook this one. If you can stay home, and if you have to get out, do so with extreme caution.
And you said you're going to be starting early in the morning, 3 o'clock?
Yeah, I'll probably be out about 3 or 4 in the morning. Unless it hits earlier, I'll come out before that.
All right, Sergeant Perrine, always appreciate you and staying in the know, keeping us safe. Appreciate your time.